Maybe monkey matrimony might moisten my muscle. Oh dear. Oh no. Backed myself into a corner with that one. Hello, welcome to Rimworld, where today the rain makes you age. We're playing a series, of course, where people age 22 times faster, combined with a rain that makes you age that normally lasts for years in a default Rimworld game. This could be potentially lethal. We're talking about potentially an entire generation of poor, sweet children locked indoors, never seeing the sunlight. Before we unpause and do absolutely anything, everybody needs to get indoors, and I think we need to have a leader speech. We need to discuss with our people what the hell is going on here. We need to unify. More importantly, we've got to come up with a goddamn game plan, and I've got a couple of ideas. Neither are good, but neither is the situation. The only real solution to this problem is roofing over the entire base. Is making sure that everything is protected from this rain. I'm going to assume it acts like a toxic fallout in that any unroofed area, as it says there, any creature not under a roof will age significantly faster. So I think the only way we can solve that problem with such a widely spread out base is putting a roof over the whole thing. That means someone or multiple people are going to have to go out of their way to build a roof over this entire thing. It's not just going to be as easy as me saying, build roof area over here. We're going to need supports in an area where the roof won't be able to hold itself up. We're probably going to need people out there chopping down trees to get the wood to build the roof supports to then put the roof up. This is kind of the ending of Fallout 3, right? Where there's a horrible nuclear reactor. You could go into the nuclear reactor and sacrifice your life to turn it off, or alternatively, you've got someone immune to nuclear radiation who could turn it off, but the game won't let you do it because that's not how the game should be played. Thank you very much, Todd Howard. That's not how we're doing things here. My point is we've got someone immune to aging. I think Alpha shoulders the burden single-handedly. I mean, we could also send Magic Baby, who, of course, is effectively immortal, but not quite. Obviously needs a new body. We don't have a new body available. Is 49. I think if Magic Baby went out and did this, Magic Baby would also disintegrate. I think Alpha has to shoulder the burden and go out there and sort it single-handedly. I think we have to get these people somewhere. I could either lock them in their houses while we do this. This is going to take a very, very long time. Lock them in the houses and try and get a roof route over to the kitchen as fast as possible. I think that's probably the right way to do it, isn't it? I think that's how we'll do it. Okay, here's the play then. Everybody, Alpha, you can go outside. That doesn't really matter too much. Let me get everybody back to their homes manually. I'm pause here. Everybody should return immediately to their homes now. Except for Zebra. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, I told you to go home. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's okay. I'm going to lock the doors on their properties. And Aurora, oh, you're so funny. Now, in theory, we can unrestrict everything. And then everybody is in a house of their own with their family, with whoever they're related to. Asgi's up in the... Oh, obviously, Asgi's only here temporarily before he goes out and leads the armies. We're gonna keep you in the Adventurers Guild because I haven't got a house for you. There you go. You can just do what you like in there. So let's undraft everybody, see where they go. They shouldn't be able to get out, right? Oh, I missed a door. Okay, this is what I just want to double check quickly before we totally allow it. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, you idiots! What are they doing? How can you do that? How can you just go through the door like that? Well, that's so annoying, because now I can't stop them. What are you doing? Oh my god, can they all do that? Or is it just, it's just this door, right? No, see, everyone else is staying home. It's just this door they won't stop going through. Leave it alone! Okay, well, I don't know what's going on. This door in particular is cursed, apparently. Normal. Normal, okay. But for no other way in providing routing. Okay, well, let's set that to normal. Maybe that was the problem? Ah! Okay, hold on. We're good. No, we're not. Ranamon's escaped. Ranamon. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. Now, I'm going to have to manually deliver meals to all of these people so they're not going outside. This is like full COVID lockdown time. So let's do... I mean, what can I do here? I've just got to do something like this. So it won't chop the Garanon tree down, which is good. And I've just got to see what Alpha can build. And then I guess I'll throw a roof over the rest. The plants are going to suffer, whatever plants we've actually got planted within the base. That should cover it, but I can't cover this area here because obviously it's a bunch of anima trees, so they'll be quite upset about that. That is the best I can do. I don't think there should be many roof supports we actually have to throw in with that. Let's just get Alpha to work then. Good luck, little Alpha. All I've got to do is sit here and think about food deliveries for people. So we're going to start probably connecting up these houses. I'm going to make a focus on this area first, just getting all of this linked up. Then we'll worry about the mines and the crafting facilities and whatnot. I've just got to cut every single plant. Oh, this is going to take a long time. The question is, do we want to send out, like, one of the younger people? Maybe Bortus Throbber steps up and goes out there because he's got years to offer. Maybe we do the opposite. We send out the old people and they go out there and sacrifice what's left of their life to go and do it because they've already lived a full life. Right now, we just won't panic unless they start all going mad, breaking down sad wander because locked doors, disallowed doors won't stop them sad wandering out into the rain. Unless that happens, we'll just stick with alpha. That's like an emergency thing. Can we get this bit connected up is the real question. Can we connect up the houses to that? Or are we going to need... Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, that's reassuring. So we can get this bit all connected up without any roof supports. Beautiful. Shit, so that connects up Bortus's house and this house here with AMS to this. Let's start going in this direction. Then we've almost got half the colony roofed in. They can survive. We can't do anything, but they can at least survive without aging. Stop for a quick lunch. What is that? What are you eating there? Is that vegetarian fine meal? What, a bowl of olives? Sure, whatever. Now, this is going to be the issue. This side was easy, but jumping over to the other side is going to be, I think, super, super tricky. Let's set up an allowed area then for these people. I'll go ahead and call it rain safety, and we'll just expand it as we expand the roof. It's our current roof area, so we can come all the way up here. Wowie. Now, you have to bear in mind with allowed areas, they will just walk through unallowed areas to get to allowed areas. It's not restrictive, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. It's something we suffered with a lot during the Twilight series. There you go. And if we come up to if we just keep it direct, so like straight to the front door, there's like a couple of missing roof blocks there. That'll be fine. You can stick to this area, but again, they'll probably just walk. I mean, say they're like over here. They'll just walk all the way around through that. So that's a bit of a pain in the ass. But all right, for now, let's get you lot all connected up. I think that's probably safe enough to say that's okay. Someone needs to come and feed Mead quickly. Shit, and then this is all we've got for the time being. Let's reach over, get this area done, because that unlocks 3 more colonists. I'm sorry, Alpha. Alpha hasn't slept in so long. I'm sorry, just bite the bullet. We're almost there. Come on now. Okay, let's go this bit here. Beautiful. So now they are connected up. I think that's probably safe enough to free them. Okay, let's do that. And let's assign those people to this brand new area then. Well, I'm going to play it a bit more sensibly for now. We're just going to say that the allowed area for rain safety are the insides of buildings. Because this, at least they'll just go the most direct route between them and they won't fanny around. And then your actual houses. And then we'll just ignore the rest of it until I've got it all totally smoothed over. I think that's a better play. So these more sort of like yellow areas where they're allowed to go. Then I'm sure it wouldn't hurt to let them outside to run from, say, here straight to here, get a meal and run back. I'm sure they'll be okay, but that will add up over the course of however long this takes. It's a couple of days of being hungry, okay? They can stand their ground while we try and give them as much time as possible. Especially for the kids, for the growing. That's the thing I'm really concerned about is their growth moments, the growth opportunities. I can't miss out on that until we've got the school open again. So then without further ado, let's open it all back up, and you can go out and get yourself some meals. There you go. Look, they're kind of roughly sticking to the roofs there. This is okay. I think we're totally safe like this. While you're eating dinner in Alpha's house, I'm not entirely sure. And if we took that down, like, right there, let's get Alpha on that immediately. We can connect up the other people. They can come get some food. Kids can go back to school. The hospital can be attended. We're all kind of back to kind of normal. We can survive. We're not going to get any work done. We're not going to be able to outfit our armies or anything, but it's a good start. And then the final bit right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Okay, now let's start going around the front of the buildings. Am's died. Oh my god, Am's just died of old age. Holy shit, I thought I killed her. I thought she'd starved to death, but no. The roofing caved in on her at some point. I think that's when we were building the new castle walls. Ruby Arrow missed. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it was just the natural degradation. No other side effects. Oh, Am's. I didn't even have a chance to give you the gear. Oh, our runes and sigils are tainted. To be fair, we had a lot of stuff to worry about right now, so that's okay. I'm not super upset about that. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Let's just at least get that off of her, and we'll give her a tree burial. The old classic. Ams was one of the 3rd generation. She should be, yeah, Throbble the Lobber's granddaughter. Wowee. Build the repair there. We can. Oh my god, we might be free. We might be free. I can free my people. I've got to go up to the... I've got to go free ASCII as well at some point. Got to fill in the roof up there. Here, let's just go ahead and get you all assigned very, very rapidly. Go get some lunch, for God's sake. I'll open up access to the thermo bath. I think it's probably not worth trying to get up to there. You can visit the museum if you're looking for some social stuff. That's pretty nice. We haven't connected all of this stuff up yet properly, so we won't allow that. That's all good. Okay, so everyone can have lunch at the very, very minimum. I'm a little bit concerned about the animals, because in theory, they should also age super, super fast in this rain. Oh my god, they do. Bear in mind, animals aren't affected by the 22 times aging. Be quite intense on the game if that were the case. But this is still going to impact them pretty massively as long as they're outside under a roof. So we've got to cover that up, otherwise all my monkeys are going to die of old age. My tranquility birds will die of old age. Those obviously have a way shorter lifespan than usual as well, so we've got to get on that pretty fast. But this is better. I feel slightly better about the situation. It wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. There's a lesson in hubris here, isn't there? Not the fact that I built the base once again far too big, far too sprawling. No, I should have saved my crazy pills for situations like this. Emergency building. To be honest, I never expected there would be a situation like this. That's a goddamn Pegasus. Hello there. Pegasi are excellent mounts receiving a huge bonus to speed when mounted. Okay, hold on. What? Can we see the speed from here? Caravan riding speed 170%. What animals have we got even around? We've got the Griffin. What's their speed? Oh my god, a Pegasus is something like... Oh, that's 180%. Oh, well, I'm good. Point of that is I think it's quicker to ride on the map rather than as a caravan animal, right? Thank God we built the Hall of Heroes hut. Let's get Ams buried. Where am I going to bury Ams is probably a better question. Purple and Monkey, were they not your parents? Hold on a second. Monkey and Purple were your parents. Honestly, I'll bury Ams next to them. I think that's nice. Stop. Okay. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ignore roof area. Let's just go specifically remove roof area. Be very safe about the situation. Holy shit. Okay. Let me just go through and find every anima tree, every Garanlan tree, and let me just make sure they're not marked for roofing. Can't build roof over anima trees if I'm not mistaken. The problem with that, though, is don't they eventually die if you do that? Have I got some... Yeah, we've got some under a roof here. Oh no, it's totally fine. I'm just going to do it to be safe, just in case some mod has added some sort of nonsense that gets them... They eventually die if they're covered by a roof too much or something like that. I'm not taking any chances. The fuck? Oh my god, it was Santa eggs again. We got a stockpile full of moa. What, as in like the endangered? Oh. Okay, recently extinct. Oh, sorry, extinct. Yeah, my bad. Oh, all moa... Yeah, sorry, I'm from the 15th century. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. I thought they were still alive. This is devastating. Why didn't anyone tell me? To be fair, I've been out of the loop a bit since COVID, so, I mean, that's not really my fault too much. It was a different time. Kit Kat has become a child. Hello. The first of our potentially many colonists here, living under a roof, never to see the sun again. How sad, Kit Kat Throbber. Thank you, Alpha. With that, we can expand out to the brewery and continue work over there. We can get people to the bar. Really improve some moods there. Finally give him a little bit of recreation. We can now go into the paper press. So the problem, though, like I said, he just ran all the way from his house round to the bar the second it was open. We're hanging out in the museum. This is okay, though. This is fine. This is fine. That's it. Dodge the rain. Dodge the rain. What are you doing? Oh, shit. So they can bypass allowed areas. Oh, my God. I just didn't restrict zebra. Oh, that's my bad. That's totally my bad. Completely on me there. Oh, shit. She was the only one I didn't get. Oh, that's typical, isn't it? That's typical. The next concern, of course, is the food concern. Our food has already gone down tremendously. We're down to 349 potatoes. We've only got insect meat. We've got a handful of rice there. Shitloads of flour. I need a rustic oven to start baking bread. We can just make a bake. Just like something very basic there. I think it goes further. What is that? 8 meals is for nutrition. To bake bread from the flour, it would be a lot more efficient, so I think I'll go with that one. We've probably got Rock's milk hanging around, so I might be able to bake a quiche. That would be delicious. Ooh, vegetable package rations for my soldiers. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, so let's set up so we've always got a good amount of loaves of bread then. Let's do something like that. Let's unpause when we've got 10 loaves of bread left. Love that Wizard Belvedere's family are accidentally becoming the chefs, right? Because Snow Lily, if I'm not mistaken, 9 cooking. She's also that hard worker. Oh, because they've got great cooking dream because they're rocks people, of course. We need a new triumvirate. At some point, I must have fucked up the rolls and accidentally unassigned Alpha from being moral guide. How did I pull that off? I'm not sure. We didn't need to arrest her or something, did we? I don't think we did. Okay, well, I need to set up those rolls again as fast as possible. Can we do it in the bar instead of going all the way over there? Begin. Oh, God. Festive singing, leader speech, jubilee. No, we've got to do it at the ideology spot. Oh, shit. What if I throw down a ritual spot in the bar? Because, I mean, there's no quality associated with this, so who cares? Roll change? Roll change, there you go. For our triumvirate, then, I feel like giving it to Zebra and Eagle is a little bit dangerous. They're both part of the same family. It's giving too much power to the people. Wizard Belvedere? It could be interesting. I think Ranamon might be more interesting as a choice. Well, no, because that's still her brother, isn't it? Kind McBibby? Do we have a McBibby on the council? We got Magic Baby. Okay, I'm going to give it to Wizard Belvedere. The whole point of a triumvirate is to try and avoid corruption. Allegedly. Oh my god, Mead. Mead, not like this. Mead Throbber has died. Cause natural degradation. Goodbye, Mead Throbber. I'm glad you got to spend your last few days in your very luxurious over-the-top bed. That's very nice for you. I guess I'll give it to Bortus instead. Bortus was Mead's son, so I guess that's your house now, Bortus. Congratulations. I mean, sorry about what happened, but hey, good news. The fuck have I done there? Bortus' Throbber's house? Oh, no. I don't think we need to know about Bortus' Throbber. Oh, no. Sorry, I was on autopilot there for a second. What the fuck happened? And this is where Bortus Throbber and Bortus' Throbber both live. Muscle Mancer, why have you got a crossbow equipped? I think I'm going to just give Muscle Mancer a weapon. What suits her? Probably the Warhammer, let's be honest. That's cool. The 13 Goga Masterworks that we've got hanging around the colony right now. Actually, I think we've got more there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, maybe we've got less. Maybe I'm a fool. Because Alpha's got the one and then there's one on the floor. It was 13. Goga's 13 Masterworks. And, more importantly, Rhomboid White and Conspicuous Pete are going to marry. Rhomboid White would change her last name to Pantlin. Rhomboid White Pantlin. Wow. We're getting there. I mean, it's very, very, very slow going, but we are getting there. The important areas are all covered over. We need another roof support in this area, roughly. What is that? Solar Marine helmet. Oh, God, a delivery for one of my outposts. Oh, yeah, we can't use that. That's ridiculous. Got to bury these colonists, otherwise we're just running the risk of upsetting people for no reason. We can only still do the funeral at the animatories because we haven't moved it over to any other type of funeral right now. I think we just need to do generic funerals. Let's turn the roofs off. I'm sick of seeing this bloody... Hey, go. You're gone. Ams, let's get you buried first. I'm so sorry, Ams. It's not going to be very ceremonious, but we haven't really got a choice. Was this in the right grave? No, this is the right grave. You're right. There you go. I don't think we can hold a funeral at that. Yeah, not yet. We'll do it soon. We'll have like a party in their honor or something. Grave number 2 is going to be for Mead. I'm going to let Bortus bury. Oh. Oh, dear. This isn't right. I think Bortus might be taking the death quite hard. Can we... Reserved by ASCII. No, fuck off, ASCII. Why can't I bury you? Oh, it's doing this shit again. Hey, stop. What are you doing? Let's have a look here. You're gathering the bow. Sure. Let me bury your father. What's going on? Empty accessible spot configured to store it. You are a goddamn liar. Is it because it's not in the safety area, or is that it? Okay, let's just get Alpha to do it then. She might be able to just bypass it. Yeah, there you go. Come on, Alpha. I'm sorry, Mead. It's so unceremonious. We'll do something. I think it's safe enough now, and I think we've got enough of an area that I can let everybody start working on the building. While they're building, they are technically under a roof, right? So it's going to be only brief seconds where they're outside. No, my stew pot is spoiled. Because we weren't out there keeping it stocked up. God damn it. It's so sad. I mean, look at the state of it. I mean, of course, letting everybody else help out as well. It's probably going to take a couple of years off their lifespan. It's a necessary sacrifice because the big thing I'm concerned about now is food. Covering up the 4 big farms in the base here, we've got loads of kind of just like smaller areas. Like I've been planting by the riverside, obviously, for ages. We're losing all of our planters, too. Bacon's upset because his best friend Ams died. Oh! Oh my god, you've decided to take up Psychite. Oh, what a sad society we've got here. So now that we're losing our riverside farms and like our various different planters, the only food we're getting in is from our settlement, right? From the rock settlement, from the potato settlement. Forced to eat meals made of fat griffin meat and lemons. What's in this one? Flour and potatoes. Oh, it's so gross. Probably means my animals are also starving to death as well. Yep, we've only got 1 griffin at this point. I think I give up on the griffins. Not sure where we got these balls from, but I'll butcher those as well. We might as well eat them. I think I might also eat the Hydra. And maybe we'll just start... Oh, God, I just feel like I can't get the animal ranching off the ground this time. Tame the Pegasus? Things, if we connected like that to there... All of this then counts as an indoor pen with the exception of this castle area. I could just maybe just put like a gate across here or something instead. I still want the enemies to obviously go through the castle, so we've got to be a little bit more careful with it, but it could work. Kind of bittersweet, but I think with that, the roof is finally complete. Our people are safe, but at a tremendous cost of being eternally trapped in darkness. Guess street lamps certainly wouldn't hurt, so they're not constantly upset about being in darkness, right? Problem is, we've got the choice of extremely expensive and hard to build glowstone pedestals or lampposts that require constant refueling in a world where getting wood is potentially deadly. This could be all the excuse we need to go to industrial. Our people are determined to try and find a way to light up the environment without burning through our very, very now limited natural resources. If there's a reason to do it, like something that drives you to doing it, this could be... I mean, this could be absolutely perfect. For now, though, business is carrying on as usual. We're getting back to our siege, because that's still the top of my list of stuff to do. We're going to recall our scavenging site, get them fully equipped, and send them out there with our trebuchets and the tents that I've built for them. Oh, God, we got to stockpile rebellion. Okay, stand by. This isn't a problem. This is the problem. Jorts, get up here. Come and help out. Bunch of little baby birds. I'm not that concerned. We've got Eagle Troll Slayer in there. We've got Rhomboid White, but baby, we're fine. We're fine. Big Jort's turning up one too late again. Okay, I'm sorry, Big Jorts. Never going to get your chance to shine, are you? But that right there, my friends, is meals for a few days. One of the kids drew a little floor drawing. Oh, that's so cute. Great work. It's a little dinosaur, you see. Or some sort of hideous three-legged mutant person. So here's the game plan. We don't really have a choice here. Let's change all the dryads over to berry makers. They might just save our lives here. That's why I think even moving into industrial space here, we just can't ever get rid of them, can we? Because they've just been so bloody useful the entire game. Then at the art bench, I'm going to have... Oh, God. I'm going to have... Oh, we can't make anima fiber. Okay. Can I get the farm? Should I get the farm to make the anima fiber to give me the anima stone? That means I could just grow mushrooms. Or, you know what I could do? I could just grow bloody mushrooms. I've got a really weird concern, though. The weapons that they use emit light. And that might mean that my mushrooms might die when the farmers come over to harvest them. Mushrooms also don't give a shit about the soil fertility as well. So all of this kind of valuable land that I was specifically keeping, all totally worthless. It's just the same as anything else right now. Anima trees being uncovered and kind of being the only source of light in the entire colony. This is how mythologies deepen, right? The anima trees being the light providers that this only generation has ever known. That's cool. That's a cool little element. Sadly, my friends, it's that time. Eagle is old. Therefore, to bacon dishes, I'm going to pass down his eagle helmet. That one-of-a-kind plasteel gear that he's worn all the time. Chat about balloons. Fuck off, child. This is a big moment for the dynasty. What are you doing? Something got to wear a magic helmet that his father passed down to him. Let's have a look. You are now in charge of this dynasty, my friend. Oh, I didn't even realize I'd given them both the same weapon. He's taking over the mantle. He's taking over the mantle as Eagle Soldier. Did I make an Eagle Soldier outfit? I didn't. That's good. We'll just make sure he's always wearing that. Oh, Alpha. You've really saved the colony here, pal. You've really brought it all back together, haven't you? I think you've earned your place back at the top of the colony now. No longer just that art fanatic, that art expert that we had in our colony with no memory. She's really played such a vital role today in saving us all. And it really was a role that only she could do. Hey, here's my concern. Big Jorts is 32. Big Jorts is already 32. I think he must have wandered out in the rain for a little bit too long there, because I've had to swap him and Conspicuous Pete. He was apparently younger than that. He's lost years. I guess it's because he got such high construction. Oh, Jorts. Jorts might have just sacrificed himself. I'm not happy about it, but, I mean, it's very noble of you, Big Jorts. He did it for his child, little baby Kit Kat. Kit Kat, what are you doing in there? What the hell? Guess I'll give this house to Magic Baby. Because all of the other triumvirs have one of the fancier mansions, right? These ones up here. They're not really any fancier than all the others. They've just, like, got a kitchen included. Not that they're using it. Here's the other thing. We should find Magic Baby a wife. Someone reminded me of this in the comment section. Magic Baby has quick study. If we can pass that gene on, that's going to be amazing. I'll dig through my backup people. These are all people that I sent away because they weren't very good. So, like, I don't think we're going to find anything. You know who I didn't check? The person I sent away right at the beginning of, or right at the end of last episode in a panic. Not only have they got pretty good skills right now, they're also an elder. She's here. Welcome. Yeah, I'll give her a rename because she's going to be a permanent colonist at this point instead of Iraxigo, which is a pretty crazy name. I think I have a better idea as well. I think, what if, instead of Magic Baby being Magic Baby McBibby, because her current physical form is not a McBibby at all, and it's the combination of two different people, right? We've already got McBibby Dynasty out there. What if this just becomes the Magic Baby Dynasty instead? And then the first name we take from the person you possess, perhaps. I'm going to marry these two together. We can't have like two separate branch McBibbies. It's going to get very confusing, especially because I'm making everybody capes, which they've all started to equip now. Maybe we just shorten it. We have the Magic Dynasty, huh? Maybe we have something like that. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Right now, I have to make them kiss. And this is something I'm very skilled at ever since yesterday. I use the old classic strategy of lock them in the pub. And then if that doesn't work, I'll make them do art together, like in Ghost. Yes, that's it. Go play poker. No. Go play together. No. Go play together. Yes! Okay. Oh, Zebra died. What the fuck? Oh, Zebra, I feel like you only just became old. She's gone. She's gone. Zebra, I actually remembered to strip her this time, so we're not losing any more of those bloody runes and sigils. Zebra the Decapitator is gone. Our oldest colonist is now 67. There you go. Comments about practicing craps to Magic Baby. What's the romance chance? 500%. Why? You're an elder. You got psychic bonding. Whoa! Okay. Like I said, I'm an expert at making this happen. Boom! Magic Baby caught in Araxogo by making an observation about Froshi. Do you know how many different love speeches there are for them to use? And they've used Froshi twice, observably now. We are so in. We are so in. Does that raise... Wrong ideology. Shit. Does that raise fertility as well? I'll double check that. Actually, what is your fertility? Hi there. 150%. Please remain seated. Conversions are being dispensed. Kapow. 29%. I'll take it. That'll take no time at all. 3 more days. That's it. We're good. Try for baby. Perfect. Wow. If I could get this, like the Magic Baby Dynasty being the magical fast learners would be amazing. If we can keep size sensitive side bonding, I don't care about the rest. Get that and quick study as well. For Snow Lily. Okay. You have to take on the chefery. These rocks touched are so good at cooking. Cooking on plants is just kind of perfect, isn't it? How about animals? You know, every part of the meal. Fascist, schizoid, greedy. Wow, we're off to a great start, aren't we? Wanderlust, Republican. Oh, good God. What do I do? Just fucking roll a dice here? Best option would be to take no trait. That's boring. Roll the dice, Google. Show me what you've got. Number 6. Oh, no one's going to believe that. Yes, something we've got to finally let go of as well are the totems. Something we've had since the tribal era. It's just going to complain about them. I know we could probably just ignore that, but it's quite annoying, I'll be honest. You know what? Don't give up on them. We can certainly put some in the museum. Let's just uninstall them for now. Maybe there's a day where we can reinstall them in areas to remember what we once had. But it won't be for a long, long time. Maybe by the time we hit the spacer era, we can put back up our totems, which doesn't make a huge amount of sense. What the fuck? You've been storing beer in the hospital all this time? Oh, God. Because I just allowed drugs, didn't I? Oh, shit. It's amazing. Here you go. This will sort you out. Hold on. Let's move some of this to the bar. Let's move the ambrosia, the anima joints, the anima tea, the aperitif. None of this is for the hospital, you fucks. Doctor, it's my leg. I have maybe a little rum in this trying time. Happy powder. Oh my God, you may have saved us there. Thank you, Roxville. Holy shit. Yes, bring that in, please. Bring that in, little rocks. Don't turn to dust out there. All these kids can do is stand at the edge of the bridge and look out at the sun. And they can never experience it. This is fucked up. This is like the worst event that could have possibly happened. I mean, how else is it going to impact our culture, though? Are we going to maybe try and add Undergrounder as a meme? Swap out one of the others. Maybe get rid of culture. We go underground and we start regressing a little bit, you know? We get rid of healthcare. Items from Adventure Town. Oh, for fuck's sake, shut up. Concrete rustic bed. Hilarious. How uncomfortable. 3 crazy pills after all the building is done. You're a monster. What am I supposed to do with this now, huh? What am I going to build? I can't build anything. We've got concrete rustic bed green masterwork. What's the comfort on that? Oh, 1.23. It's actually super comfortable. All right, I'll install that somewhere then. It's got art on it. The furniture bears an illustration of a solitary criminal moving to the right. Thank you, Elon. Very cool. No politics, please. I guess Alpha can have the concrete bed, baby. Monkey. Brigant. Congratulations. Rhomboid White is pregnant. Great news. That's fantastic to see. I appreciate that a lot. Pugnut. Green is Progy Pragan Preden. Green has Babby in belly. Green. Oh, shit. Hold on. That's one of the dynasties I was trying to keep alive. Green and Colmer. Ah, look at that. Guess this is going to have to be the Gunner dynasty. Or you become the Bibbies and then the other side, Kym's children become whatever the other one was. House Muscleman. So I think Kym would be happy with that. I think Kym would be super happy about that when that child is born. Oh my God, I've got enough bronze to finish the hospital floor. Holy shit. I'm trying to expand the hospital in whatever way I can because they're still upset about it being a crap hospital, even though it's like, again, state of the art, as good as I can possibly make it right now. Ah! The Pegasi, what the fuck was that massive explosion? Oh, it's probably my turrets dealing with them. Yes, bombard the Pegasi. Oh, that's really actually kind of horrible, isn't it? They probably got mad from the aging. Oh, it's actually kind of graphic. Oh no. God, they can take a beating. How are you even going to get to me? What's your gameplay here, Pegasus? You know what that is, though? That is meat that I can send Alpha to go get. That's safe. It doesn't have scarrier. It's not tainted. Not like it's under toxic fallout, where normally all of that would go to rot. This is a very different kettle of fish. Give me those. God, we didn't kill a single one of them. They're all just kind of maimed and rolling around on the floor. That's fucked up. That is dreadful. Alpha, if you could, please. How many years of bad luck is killing a Pegasus? I feel like that's a tremendous amount. That's like a unicorn plus that I've ever killed a unicorn to know how many years of bad luck that is. What the fuck were you doing out there, Bortus? What was that? I missed a single square. You see that? They'll just do whatever they can to try and kill themselves if you leave them unattended like that. That's ridiculous. Wait, what did I... Clear allowed area, brain safety. Yeah, stop that. I'm going to double check the wall. Wall is safe. It was quite literally that one square. Doesn't count as a room if I put a fire in it. Oh, that's so annoying because you can cook meals at the hearth. Blah. Okay, come and remove that. Then that was a waste of bloody time. I thought it would spruce the room up. Doesn't count as a hospital if you do that. Still doesn't count as a hospital. There's no door. Of course they're upset about the hospital. Ah, for fuck's sake. Maybe the hearth was fine then. Oh, put it back, put it back, put it back. My bad. Just can't figure out why my people are so constantly upset about this state-of-the-art hospital all the time. Because it's effectively just a porch at that point, isn't it? Genius. Hospital. Somewhat impressive, even now. That's crazy that it's only counts as somewhat impressive. That's a nice hospital. Fuck me, what else do you want in there? What can I do at this point? I'll give it a little doormat. Actually, a doormat in front of the hospital would make the most sense of every building in the colony. I don't know how I've forgotten that one. On artwork, I can make some artwork for the hospital. That's not a problem. It's going to be cramped as fuck in there, and then they're going to complain that the room is not spacious enough. Decorative plant pots. That's a thing I can make, isn't it? Decorative plant pots. That's what the hospital is missing. Dirt. A game for actual psychopaths and unhinged people. This doesn't make any sense. This does not make any sense. Yet you people all go along with it. You're all fine with it. Oh, I'll build a box building, but as long as it's massive and spacious, no one complains. Couldn't think of anything more cozy than an enormous square room with metal floors. You have to bear in mind the way Rimworld works, even though we can see that, and obviously I boosted it in the video so you can see a little bit further. Dark, 0% all the time. In the background of today's excitement, as in building a roof, I've been keeping an eye on stuff in the background, making sure work is recommencing. I've been rebalancing stuff. You might notice I built a couple of extra smelters. These top 2 smelters are dedicated to iron production only. The others have silver, gold, because we're getting a backlog of silver and not enough. Speaking of silver, hello there. Got an incredible habit of saying their name and people dying. Sorry, dinosaur. The issue is, and of course I built another mine here as well, the issue is we were getting backed up on marble chunks, so I've set those up very, very particular. I don't know why I set those to have a hit point. That was very silly. Iron ore, top priority. I got 4 people on it. I butchered a couple of the greater stone digger dryads so that we could get another one of those tools. We already have 3. I only need 1 more. Remus's hives. I don't care about your allergies, Remus. What the fuck am I supposed to do with crystalline joints? What is that? Oh, like joints. Like mechanical joints. Sorry, I misunderstood. Mining is just super duper slow. So it's slow going, but we are very slowly making the armor I need for my army. Where's my castle? Help. Where's the castle gone? So we are slowly making gear for the army, but holy shit, it's going to take a long time. Don't think just because the actual literal apocalypse is happening right now that we're ever going to forget about this war. Tomorrow the siege begins no matter what. We need a little more time for our people to mine up that ore, make the weapons, make the armor. It's the basic stuff, the budget stuff. We call them back, and tomorrow that's all it's going to be. An epic, awesome siege. How am I supposed to go for that? What do you want me to do with that, huh? Thank you for joining me here today in Rimworld. Welcome to the City of Eternal Darkness. It's been a very slow episode today, not that I had a bloody choice. It was that all my people died very suddenly. Thank you, of course, to the executive producer patrons here of today. It is a big thank you to Phil Loys, DQ, Valkyrie, Robert, Sleepnear, Big Daddy Mr. Hunk, Bradso90, Nikki Sticks, Evelyn X, Struggler, Camline, Gazoos, Mystery Machine, Hit and Run, Natake, Give Me Manhead, Minty Mushrooms, Cal345, Fazon GLaDOS, Bear King, Liam Mersick, Quite Unhappy, Second Class King, Peter Sarossi, Cicere, Lucrative Super Cucumber, Gino Caliente, Shadow1317, Like and Lover, Muckjang, and R997123 for their support. The executive producers here over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, long-term patrons, for not swapping numbers in your names, because it would destroy me. I appreciate that when we've got long-term people who don't adjust the order of their very numerically heavy usernames. Thank you to Lockette217 for Fante, William Steinbrink, Cootie, Citria, Ravenous Argo, Carpsy, Dr. Louis Carl, Max Larmanes, Dorian, Jason R, Eldon, John, Jerwick, and on Witch Twig as well. See you tomorrow for medieval warfare.